So that's annoying. Anyway, hopefully that stays fixed. I don't think it's lagging too bad anymore. Ooh, what if I just like... No? Okay. I think it's okay. I think it's fine. I think we're fine. Anyway, first order of business. Not really a big thing, but I have slowly... I wouldn't say slowly, but I've expanded the village quite a bit. And I've outlined the archive center. And I terraformed a little bit. So I did terraforming and outlined it, but I haven't actually done anything, because that we will do on stream. And then this, Bucket made for me. Technically, he designed it. Uh-oh. What's she doing? Alright. Yeah, Bucket designed this for me. I asked him to because I'm not... I wouldn't say I'm not creative enough, but I didn't really want to put in the time for just a simple storage house. Because I needed to be in hardcore grinding. So I was like, hey, Bucket, can you design me a storage house? And he's like, yeah, sure. And he come up with this, and it is awesome. I love it. It looks so good. And yeah, I just keep all my stuff in here for other parts of Pittsfall. Not Pittsfall, I guess Pittsfall Town. And then this little thing I designed. I quite like it. Turns on at night somewhat, and then also turns on at least everything but those bottom 8 when it rains, which is weird. But second order of business... I don't think I've changed anything else in terms of Temple Square itself. Everything's still the same. I'm slowly gathering up more and more quartz, but we are also at day 5,978, so we're 22 days away from 6,000. So I stopped right here and told myself, okay, yep, no more offline grinding. Got spare fireworks? Yes, I can get you spare fireworks. Next order of business. Since it was Halloween, there was the event where mobs spawn with pumpkins on their heads. So, like last year, I had a bunch of mobs from last year that were just around the world, in the desert, around Pittsfall, everywhere. I went around and gathered those up before Halloween, and these are all of the ones that I gathered before Halloween. As well as I put everyone that's not Halloween into new cages. And I put out some new cages as well. Oh, another thing. I don't know how, but... I have a 5th skeleton horse. Maybe, yeah. I've got 5 of these guys. I don't know where the 5th one came from. I found one in the river that's like by that village over there. And when I went to him, no lightning struck, nothing. He was just there. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess I got a 5th one at some point. So I don't know where he came from. But the final thing, which is the big thing, which if you're in the Discord, you know what I'm going to talk about. Other than... the special boys, all the special Halloween boys, which we will be moving. I'll probably move them off camera because it is a pain to move these guys. But over here in this here ocean, I believe, yeah, right here, I made a little island. So I would sit down here, go into free cam, and what I'd end up doing is I'd actually be here on the ladder, go into free cam, and I don't remember which button it was, but I'd have a button. I'd have a button that'd make it so I can control my person. And then if there wasn't anything I wanted, I would just hold the space bar, go up, everything would despawn, and then as I come back down, stuff would start spawning in. And I would just do that. I did that for like a solid 5 or 6 hours. And what I ended up getting was pretty stinking good. You can see I've got one right there that is a zombie villager, I believe. But I also have a spider jockey, which I'm very proud of. Because this guy, I had like 3 of these spawn, and it was such a struggle to actually get them in the minecart. And then as well, I got some more down here. But the big one, the big thing that I was not expecting is him. My luck, I can never complain about my luck in this game again, because this is my 2nd full diamond zombie. 2nd. And I actually, like, I think I, like, there's people on TikTok like, yeah, you can manifest things. It's like, okay, why don't you manifest $1 billion? It's just like that kind of stuff. I was coming down to grab, I don't remember who it was. I was grabbing one of these guys over here. I think it might have been a baby zombie. But I was thinking, just in my head, I was thinking, wouldn't it be crazy if another diamond zombie spawned? And right then, he spawned. And I manifested it. This is the only thing I've manifested. Is a diamond zombie, another one. But these are all my special boys. He's wearing carved pumpkin. Got that guy. I've got a bunch. I got a chicken jockey as well as more zombie villagers, more carved pumpkin ones. All these guys are chicken jockeys. An iron boy, a baby zombie villager in gold armor, except for boots. He doesn't have boots, which sucks. But still, this is rare. Ow. So all of these guys I'll move at some point. I don't know where the heck I'm going to put this guy. I kind of want to put him at the entrance of Temple Square, because I just feel like that would be cool. But everyone else will probably go in the castle, if I'm being honest. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. This should be fine. Now, we go... So that's... Okay, so that was 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the bottom of it. That's the very basement. We need to get rid of all this dirt. And then place this. Okay, we have it at long last. Let me just deselect it so it doesn't go away on accident. Okay, that was an unnecessary struggle. Do I record? Nah. Perfect. Alright. We'll head over there, update our sign. It'll probably be... Yeah, it'll be 30. It's going to be 31. That's my actual prediction, yeah. Since it's 25 right now, it's going to be 9:31. I also really want to get Distant Horizons, so we can actually stand here and see everything. Especially since eventually... where would I do it? Because obviously there's more, as we expand Pittsfall, we'll do more and more. I think eventually, we've got Pittsfall town that's right here. But I think this village will eventually be transformed into Castletown. Because this is going to get changed at some point. So it actually, you see how the mountain flows up like that? I've already decided that we're tearing this apart and this is being integrated in with a giant little garden area as we go up, so you can go around to the back of the castle. We'll have a bridge that goes across this little valley into probably Castle Town or the Castle Gardens or something else. But then ocean, I really want to do Godzilla in the ocean, I ain't gonna lie. I want to do a big Godzilla. Could do that. I think I'll save the entire ice biome over there for someone who possibly wants to join in the future. Like, for example, say, my brother gets back from his mission and we end up going to college together and he gets back into Minecraft and he wants to join the hardcore world. Cool. He's got an area either past Shroomville or this entire ice area that he can build his stuff in if he wants. Or, I might do something over there, like maybe an ice volcano. That could be cool, kind of like Mount Fuji. Well, there's just a volcano. Or maybe a volcano that spews ice itself. That could be cool. Obviously, Temple Square, Shroomville, Pittsfall Castle, Castle Town, or a different castle area. There's ocean monuments over here we could do something with in the future. Yeah, I mean, there's so much we can do. And when we do the archive center and actually get like all of the map data of the area around us fully, it'll be really cool to see what we do. I also got to remember to do banners on the maps to mark stuff down. Like, we'll have one for Pittsfall Town, Temple Square, Shroomville, Pittsfall Castle. A banner here for Pittsfall. Like, we'll have a bunch of stuff. So eventually, years in the future, we can look back and see all the new locations we've added. Nine seconds. Woo! Day 6,000, boys. Holy cow. 3109. 3109 p.m. I think we've hit them all on PMs. Yeah, pretty much. Well, we didn't write down that one. PM. Yeah, everything's PM. We haven't hit days on AMs. Well, I guess I don't stream that early. Made today 6,000. Today 9:31, 9 seconds PM. Holy cow! I need a life. I need a girlfriend really bad. Or appear it later. Okay, now I can start sitting AFK for quartz ore, and I can go back to the villager trading hall to get more quartz. I can finally start doing that again. Come on, there we go. Got it. I'll play ranked with you tomorrow if you're on when, it's the variety game segment of the stream, which is the first 3-ish hours. The first 2/3 hours are dedicated to variety games, which is from 6 to 9. Or 6 to 8, depending on just, if everyone's getting off for a custom or not. But I do variety. I'm going to start doing variety games until at least 8 o'clock. And if everyone gets off early or nobody gets on in general, then I will be doing solo variety games like, Clash Royale, Geometry Dash, Subnautica whenever that happens. No, whenever Subnautica 2 comes out. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Or Terraria. Are we done? Have we got them all? No. This guy still. Yeah, there's a bunch of these little pockets in here that I gotta deal with at some point. Which is not gonna be fun. Now are we done? Okay, I think we finally got it. And I think the only changes needed is this with these windows. Which is that I need to get rid of this entire wall. And just replace it like this. So it lines up with the window pretty much perfectly. We came back 4-3. Nice. So you were 1-3 and you came back. Yeah, that's impressive. Good on you, mate. Although you probably shouldn't have the stream up while gaming. Although, what I hope you're doing with the stream is obviously keeping up because we love the lurkers. We love the lurkers. But what I'm hoping you're doing is whenever you're actually in gameplay versus champ, you mute the stream because I'm just yapping and you don't need to be hearing that. We have one more round to win. Okay, mute my stream. Lock in. Mute the stream. Unmute it whenever you're chatting and you hear my response. Alright, yes, good. Good boy. Good boy. Listen to Zazzy. Mr. Neil's just my good boy. Just so I know we're good. Here we go, 24 hours for a 24-hour stream. Not happening. Not happening. I am open to the idea of another 24-hour stream, though, in the future. For another 24-hour stream, that has to be some kind of goal. I don't even know what it would be. Yeah, I would not do another one of those just for fun. Because it'd have to be, especially if it's by myself, oh boy, I would struggle big time. The only way a 24-hour stream would realistically happen, at least on my end, is we hit some kind of a goal, probably a sub-goal, which already sub-goals are nowhere even in the realm of a possibility at the moment. And it'd have to be when a game I'm really looking forward to comes out, such as, Subnautica 2. If, I hit a sub-goal of, I don't know, 10 subs or something, and it's right when Subnautica 2 comes out, then yeah, I could do a 24-hour stream by myself. Because it would be, we're going to grind a bunch of Subnautica 2 and do the entire game, or at least majority of it, and then Minecraft and some other games mixed in there as well. So, yeah. Yeah, I would just... Neil, listen. Listen, Neil. You see how calm it is? I'm listening to some of the greatest music that has ever been produced. And I'm here building a masterpiece. And it's just peaceful. It's so nice. I can put on shaders and then it looks pretty. But if I do that, then my PC will lag a lot because I'm streaming at the moment. And I personally don't like to build with shaders on. It's just nice and peaceful. There's no rage. There's no bad teammates. It's me, myself, and then you guys. Anybody in chat. And it's just calming. Don't have to worry about anger-inducing video games or anger-inducing real-world events. I'm out of concrete. Frick. Yeah, I'm going through concrete like butter. That made literally 0 sense. What? You do not go through butter quick. Yeah. I definitely have autisms. I'm terrible with reaction streams. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't do... unless... I don't know how the frick I'm supposed to do reactions. Because I'm not good enough at Rainbow Six Siege to do, reactions to clips and stuff like that. I don't want to do, reactions to Minecraft builds, if that ever becomes a thing. Where it's, we have a clips segment and it's a reaction to people playing Minecraft. I don't want to be mean with the Minecraft builds because everybody starts somewhere and I'm terrible at some points. You compare me to people on HermitCraft, my building is terrible. I'm just not good with reactions. I much prefer just chatting. Just be talking or giving honest opinions. Your video was the first thing I watched this morning, by the way, Aiden. I woke up, saw the notification that Aiden posted, and I was like, yes! And immediately watched it. Didn't get up, no shower, woke up, checked my phone, YouTube notification, Aiden Fett posted a video. Yes! Watched it right then and there, 5 seconds after waking up. Probably isn't good for my brain, but I don't care. I do want to go to Europe. Haven't been to Europe ever, pretty much. Just for vacation. And the only country I'd consider living in is Poland in Europe. Maybe the Netherlands and Switzerland. Depends if they get their migration policy under control. And done. Holy cow, my throat hurts! Oh, it hurts so bad. I don't have any more water. I'm not getting more because we're we're done. We're done with stream. Ooh, boy. Look at that little. Let's take our little screenshot. Learn a word in Polish. If I move to Poland, I'll definitely learn the entire language for sure. Look at it! Woo! That's so much concrete. Look at all that. Oh, it's beautiful. We obviously got the floor to do, but that's right there, and we're fine, essentially. Okay. Alright, let's get our screenshot. We're gonna take it from this angle, though, because we haven't actually done that yet. Hello, shaders. Can't wait for everything to lag. Especially since it's not loading. Game? Let's load everything up. Actually, it only needs to load this way now I think about it. Let's just wait for it all to load. Let's put... right... I feel like right there, because, yeah, then we have... foundations. You say... Polski jet. I cannot say that. Polska jest. That third word, I've got no idea. Like, I'm not even close to the third word. I'm not even gonna get close. The sun. Is that not loaded? Okay, it's just a little wonk. Let's get the sun in the frame, and then right there. I feel like those are two good screenshots for a thumbnail. Oh boy. The best part is, okay, maybe not on these windows, but like over here, you'll be able to be on the outside, and whenever we do the inside of this, you can just look straight in. It'll be cool, and you can see all the different rooms and stuff. It means ton. It means that Poland is amazing. Polska just cannot say amazing like that. I'll learn it eventually. Whichever country I decide to move to, if the United States doesn't fix itself. There's two options for what I'm going to do personally in the future. If the United States stays the way it is and politicians continue to be corrupt, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Because right now it looks like we're going the direction of the UK, and the UK is a horrible place to live right now. Or, and if that continues where we have to leave, I will choose Japan, Russia, or Poland, and whichever one of those countries I decide to actually move to, I will fully learn the language, because it's another country, it's courtesy. Or, if the United States actually fixes itself, by the time, like, I'm 25-ish, right now I'm 20, so 5 years, within 5 years the United States has to fix itself. Fix itself within the next 5 years, then I stay. That's what happens. Alright. Next up, Christmas tree. That's gonna be a fun little stream. We'll do that probably either tomorrow or Thursday. We'll probably do it tomorrow, because we were supposed to do the tree December 1st, but we just didn't. And she hasn't been live since. What has happened? Cat Dog's been live, though. What has happened? Raid incoming? Oh, that's what I just done seen it. Oh, hi Rick. I was like, how in the hell is Rick psychic? Is he in the stream? Yeah, right there. I was about to say, hi Rick, we're just ending. Yes, we're gonna go raid ma'am. I don't know. Actually, can't I do it from studio? Hold up. I seen that. I seen the tweets. Can't I raid from studio now? Let me see. Where do I do this? Good luck with your game, Mr. Neil. Good night, boys. 4.5 hour stream. Holy cow. That's a lot. Alright, let's go raid Mrs. Ma'am. Because she probably needs it due to the breakup. I'll see you boys later. Bye.